YouTube, it is your favorite songwriter here, Maka, and I'm going to be talking about my song called Lightning. I've been wanting to write a song called Lightning for a while. I have jotted down ideas and drafts, but none of them really resonated with me in the way I wanted it to. One of the reasons why I wanted to write a song called Lightning was because of Killua. Everyone knows that he is like my favorite character of all time. I used to play Kennen, he also was like Lightning. There's some other little things here and there, like I'm in Florida, lightning is everywhere every day in like the summer. We get these big strikes, and I think it's pretty cool. It's a light in the sky, like a natural laser show. Kind of scary at times, but I remember sitting on the couch writing this, and I felt a lot of chaos and very uptight from just daily stress really like bundled in me. And this song helped me release some of that because it's kind of about just finding your inner peace and letting go of like trauma. I was in a vulnerable state, not necessarily like depressed or dark, more of just lost and confused. So I wanted to put those emotions into a song. Lightning for me felt like something that I could use in a symbolic way of kind of like a mental reset. Like you get shocked, kind of like how they do in, I don't know, therapy or mental asylum, which sounds really weird now that you say it out loud, but have that kind of a way where you kind of like refresh your mind and you have a clean slate to start over. Writing it, it was definitely like a journal entry where I'm just trying to say like I want to calm down and find peace and let everything feel more content in life. The first verse is about like the overthinking and all of the thoughts that get bundled up and bunched in your head that like don't ever shut up, and because I'm an overthinker, I can't really turn it off, unfortunately. Even when I wake up in the morning, I hear my alarm if I have to put one on, and I don't ever need to like press snooze because for me it's like a constant list of whatever I have to do today, and if I don't get it done, I'm a failure, which is something I have to work on. But it's like that kind of chaos and all the stuff that I hold in. And so I talk about in the first verse how everything in life, especially in like the modern world where everything is instantaneous and now, everything is so fast, and it's hard to find peace and slow down, appreciate like what you have around you because there's like a thousand different things going on. You're seeing so much, whether it's online or with your work. Even if you just like walk down the street, there's like it feels like there's always something happening. For the chorus, I wanted it to be really that call to action, and that's why I write how like lightning come rescue me, kind of putting lightning as a kind of like its own little spiritual thing, like a spiritual identity character, if that makes sense. So like going out and asking for help because it's hard to do life alone, and sometimes you need like that extra hand to get you through whatever it is that you're going through. Flashes of light and clearing kind of the sky to get rid of all of the bad energy, and I wanted to put like sending positive messages and feelings into the atmosphere because when you're in a better environment, that just clears up the air and it really helps your mental space. In my verse 2, I definitely had some emotion that I wanted to let go and get off my chest. So I put like the world on my back, everything wants to attack, because I feel like everything in that month or two was really just kind of weighing down on me, and it felt like it was me versus the world because I just didn't feel like I was capable of doing what I had to do at that time. In the last verse, I kind of wrote it more like a prayer where I'm definitely asking for help and trying to understand how to rid all like the toxins in life so I can have a better mindset and get to a better state of being all around. When I wrote Unchain the Darkness underneath, I felt like the word chain would be good for this because I remember in Hunter x Hunter, they Krapika says that he wants to chain all the spiders to hell, and that like line came into my mind when I was writing it, so I wanted to like make a little hint to him in the song. For whatever song I write, I always want it to be as honest and as myself as I can be, because I feel, songwriting is my journaling and my self healing and something that I want to share with the world, and hopefully someone can relate or just make them happy. If there's one thing that someone takes away when they listen to Lightning, I want them to know that they're not alone, and out there's always some way to get support, and you have the strengths to overcome whatever life issues and obstacles that get thrown your way. I hope you liked the video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I will be back for another behind the lyrics video for the next one. Bye!